Hello, leaders. Hey, this is Paul Grau, and welcome to Run to Your Leadership Challenges. This is the daily show sponsored by the CLC team that equips team leaders and their teams to reach their full potential. Find out more about them at clcteam.com. Hey, hope all is great with you today. And today, I want to talk about something that I heard the other day from Jamie Kern Lima, the author of a brand new book called Believe It: How to Go from Underestimated to Unstoppable. The whole logic that Jamie talks about is something that I know that you would appreciate because, after all, you listen to this podcast every day. And therefore, I know that you want to help people be their best. I also know that you probably want to help people get ahead by learning from the things that you've learned over time as being a leader. So, if you've never heard of Jamie Kern Lima, she is the founder of IT Cosmetics, which she sold to L'Oreal for $1.2 billion cash. Her story is very encouraging, to say the least, as she went from a Denny's waitress to a self-made multi-millionaire. One thing that Jamie shares in this interview that I heard was that she lives with a +1 logic. And basically, this is taking somebody along with you or setting somebody else up by introducing them to somebody that you know or just trying to help them get ahead in their career. Jamie said that she is always thinking about and looking for somebody who she can help along the way, and she takes at least one person with her or pours into them or opens a door for them. Now, this reminds me a lot of mentoring. However, it's much different than mentoring in that it doesn't sound like you're spending a lot of time with this individual. You're just trying to open doors for them or sharing something with them that you know can help them. It may be a one-time deal. This really got me to thinking about how we as leaders can use the +1 logic in our daily interactions with others. And I think it could be used not only with our team members, but with anyone in our organization or anyone that we happen to know or know of, for that matter, such as a friend of a friend that you heard somebody mention was having a difficult time doing something that you knew that you could help with. In lieu of all this, today's challenge is for you to simply think about this +1 logic and try to figure out how you can start taking somebody along or helping somebody in everything that you know. After all, as leaders, we've seen a lot and we've done a lot and we know a lot of people. We have a lot of connections that other people don't have. We may be able to offer some piece of advice that may be the tipping point for somebody to have mega success, or introducing them to one person might be the secret to their future. Now, again, this could be somebody in your team or somebody that you run into on a daily basis and you happen to know something about them. It could be a family member or a distant family member, a neighbor or a friend from church, or just about anybody that you know that you can help. Now, this +1 logic actually made me think of how Scripture talks about giving and the importance of giving. And heck, Acts 20:35 even says that it's more blessed to give than to receive. One verse that I heard last week in church was 2 Corinthians 8, verse 7. And it said, "But as you excel in everything, in faith, in speech, in knowledge, in complete earnestness, and in love for us, see that you also excel in this grace of giving." Man, isn't that amazing? I mean, it says that even as you excel in everything, and it lists off a few talents and a few skills there, that you should also excel at giving. And I think that pretty much wraps up the +1 logic in a nutshell. If we are fortunate enough to know something that may help somebody else, why not share it with them? Why not help open a door for them? Hey, that's it for today. And as a reminder, at the end of this month, our online community for leaders will be opening up for a limited time for new members. This private membership group is for leaders who want to continuously learn and grow with other leaders. And it has 4 live Zoom calls and 2 online leadership video courses every month, plus an online private community so you can interact with leaders 24 hours a day. And you'll be able to get this for as low as $25 a month. That's less than $1 a day for a library of leadership video courses and 4 live Zoom calls every month. If you want more info on this, or you want to get on the waiting list to lock in your spot, please visit clcteam.com/current waitlist. You can also click on the link in today's show notes. Hey, hope you have a great rest of your day. And until tomorrow, run to your challenges.